नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू माय आईटी लाइफ हसल यूट्यूब चैनल। मेरा नाम है प्रतीक और आज का टॉपिक है हाउ टू गेट अ आईटी जॉब विथ नो डिग्री। इन माय लास्ट वीडियो मैंने आपसे कहा था व्हाई वन पर्सन शुड चूज अ करियर इन आईटी इंडस्ट्री, व्हाट आर द ग्रोथ एस्पेक्ट्स एंड व्हाट आर द एडवांटेजेस। आज हम इसी विषय को पकड़ के चलेंगे और देखेंगे कि हम इस सेक्टर में कैसे जॉब लैंड कर सकते हैं विदाउट एनी इंजीनियरिंग डिग्री। ओके, और इवन इफ यू हैव नॉन सी एस इंजीनियरिंग डिग्री, हाउ कैन यू गेट इनटू द आईटी सेक्टर। नाउ मुझे 4 years प्लस आईटी सेक्टर में हो चुके हैं एंड आई थिंक मेरे पास इनफ एक्सपीरियंस और नॉलेज है कि मैं आपको बता सकूं कि what you should do to get into this IT sector. Okay, what basic things you must know, skills you should have, the minimum criteria. Okay, and I will give you some tricks, tips also, to have your better chances to land a job. Okay, so चलिए इस वीडियो की शुरुआत करते हैं। ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, आपके पास डिग्री हो या ना हो, ये आज के ज़माने में स्पेशली मैटर नहीं करती इफ़ यू हैव द करेक्ट स्किल सेट। ओके, सो अगर देखा जाए, ओके, जो ये सर्विस बेस्ड कंपनीज होती है जैसे कि टी सी एस, इन्फोसिस, विप्रो, those are like giving more emphasis on your degree. Okay, what degree you have plus what skill set you already possess. Okay, आपके पास क्या स्किल सेट ऑलरेडी है। और दूसरी टाइप की कंपनीज होती है जिसे हम स्टार्टअप्स कहते हैं, प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड कंपनीज बोलते हैं। उन कंपनीज में आजकल ट्रेंड क्या चालू है कि दे चेक हाउ क्विकली यू कैन लर्न समथिंग, आर यू अ क्विक लर्नर, ओके, डू यू हैव द प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग स्किल्स। So we have to focus on these type of companies. Okay, so mm, let's see what are the steps that you can follow to land a job in one of such companies. Okay, so just remember, getting into this ecosystem or this industry uh, is a very first important step. It doesn't matter आपका पैकेज कितना लगा। ओके, जस्ट रिमेंबर इट्स अ मैराथन नॉट अ स्प्रिंट। ओके, कि जल्दी जल्दी सीखो और बड़ा पैकेज लेके सेटल हो जाओ, नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता। ओके, यू विल बिगिन फ्रॉम like begin with a small package, whatever the average salary a fresher has. Okay, 4 5 lakhs or even 3 lakhs if uh, company, it depends on company. Okay, but average fresher salary is around 4 lakhs nowadays. Okay, and in product based or startup it could be even more. Okay, so just don't think about the package. Okay, you will be getting 10 lakh 15 lakh package, no. Okay, don't hope for a big package initially. Okay, just remember, you don't have a degree now, you don't have the skill sets. Now you want to go into this sector, and so what skills you have, you just focus on them. Okay, so I will go step by step. So step 1, okay, you should know some coding language. Okay, so these languages are the ones which help us to understand the code, what a software, how software is written, um, to read the software, what are the basics of coding, software development. So you can focus on any widely used coding language like Python, Java. I will recommend one of these, Python or Java. Okay, since Python is nowadays widely used and Java is also a very good language, and it is also widely used and has um, like many frameworks built around it, both Java and Python. Okay, so uh, if you ask me, preferably Python is easy to learn. Okay, so maybe you can start with that. uh, and if you want to know some deep concepts, okay, of coding, so then you can go with the Java language. Okay, So this is very basic step. Okay, without language you cannot sit for an interview. Okay, so firstly interviewer will check your language knowledge only. Okay, so this is like minimum criteria. So once you get to know some language, Java, Python, the second step comes is what you do with that language. Okay, you have to showcase your knowledge, your skill with that language. So uh, build some small applications, some work on some small project independently, like not very sophisticated projects, but you should know what are the CRUD operations. Okay, so to showcase that, you can have a small backend application which supports the CRUD uh, APIs. CRUD APIs mean get, put, update, likewise. Okay, delete, and have it linked or integrated with some database, MySQL, Postgres, whatever. It's up to you. Okay, there are many videos which can show you, teach you how to do that. So I'm just listing the steps. Okay, so do some small projects. Okay, which can showcase your coding skills. Okay, and it will help you also learn, okay, how a software works, basics of software development. Yeah, and for this I will recommend to use Git. Okay, so just use the Git, store your project there, and whenever you pass on your resume, make sure you have the link of your Git repository along with it. Okay, it helps immensely. If interviewer goes through your resume, he will see that Git link, and first impression is, okay, he knows something, he has some basic understanding. I don't have to start from scratch. Okay, so it's like वो होता है ना, वो डाउट क्लियर कर देता है इंटरव्यूअर के दिल से. ओके, कि डज ही नो एनीथिंग और जस्ट आई एम वेस्टिंग हिज टाइम. नो, ही विल फर्स्ट review it, filter it, and then he may ask you questions from those projects only. Okay, how you have done that, how you have done this. So you will be also more confident while answering those questions. Okay, so these two steps are like bare minimum. Okay, the third step which I will come to is solve basic DSA problems. Okay, so DSA is like data structure algorithm. Um, okay, I'm not asking to solve hard level of problems. Okay, but some knowledge of DSA concepts you should have. Okay, like what are the loops, recursion, because in product based companies like or startups, as I said कि वो देखते हैं कि do you have that problem solving skill or not. So to test that, they will um, uh, test you on these concepts only, DSA concepts. So just make sure that you know the basic concepts of DSA very well, and you can use multiple platforms, okay, which offer services like um, Coding Ninja or HackerRank, whatever. Okay, just solve 50 100 problems from uh, okay, not 50 100, like 10 15 problems for from each of the subtopics. Okay, there are multiple topics in DSA. So and also make sure you have some idea of what that concept is. Okay, even though you don't solve much of problems, just know what that concept is. Okay, graphs, linked list. Okay, this is again basics from your coding language. Okay, so this is the third step, to have the minimum understanding of DSA. Now coming to fourth step. Okay, so till now whatever I have told you is just a bare minimum. Okay, this every person which sits for a IT job interview should know. Okay, but there should be something that distinguishes you from the rest of herd, right? mm, for that, I will strongly recommend to do some cloud certification. Okay, so okay, let me tell you. So in today's startups, right, um, they don't just rely on the software. Okay, so to run the software there are multiple things behind used, like cloud services. So in today's day and age, nobody use on premises servers, databases. Okay, everyone outsources from the cloud services like AWS, Azure. So if you have that knowledge, okay, so that will give you a good advantage while the interview process also, plus while selection of probable candidates from the interviews, okay. So it will give you an edge from others. Make sure to do some certification on that. The certification with which I can recommend is AWS either solution architect or developer associate, okay. Any one of them would be good certification to have. Okay, so now you have done your bare minimum uh, skills, then have acquired a specialized skills, okay. And one more thing I will try to emphasize is, don't pressurize yourself in uh, doing all these steps too hurried into hurry, okay. Take your time, take 1 or 2 months for each of the step, okay. Learn the language thoroughly, do DSA for like in one stretch for 1 or 2 months, okay. You can give to 1 hour each day, okay, if you are working. Don't do stuffs in hurry, okay. So the things you which you will be learning in that period, right, those are like with you for lifelong. If you do those things in hurry, you may like हो जाता है ना, बाउंसर चला जाता है. You may like कल क्या किया था याद नहीं, करने चले अगला. तो वैसा हो जाएगा कुछ, ओके. सो टेक योर ओन टाइम. आई विल सजेस्ट टू like spend 8 to 12 months uh, in thoroughly going through all these content, okay. Don't rush yourself into this. Now once you have done your task, okay, you have the skills, you have done some specialization. I'm not telling only cloud, okay, there are many things. Please do your own research, what area you like or you prefer more, okay. Whatever you have the interest in, please do that, but have one specialization skill, okay. um, Now the main part is, how will you apply for such jobs, okay. So again, so today you have solutions for every problem, okay. Like for learning code, you have so many websites platform. For doing the DSA programming, you have so many again platforms. For this also you have platforms like Naukri.com. Then for making connections, you have LinkedIn. So please update your resume properly. Showcase whatever small projects you have done independently in your resume. Post it on the LinkedIn. Highlight your certification also. And for LinkedIn, right, uh, what I will suggest is, first you research on what type of companies allow like non-degree coders, okay. uh, Give chance to such peoples, okay, which have the skill set but not the degree. Just do your research, connect with their employees, pass on your resume to them. They will ask them to pass it on to HR, okay. I will not say it's a easy process, okay. You have to make your connections by your own, do your research by your own, okay. But if you try, right, not 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, if you try and keep on trying till you have your first success, I think that will be enough. You want just one success, remember. No, doesn't matter it comes after applying for 100 jobs or 200 jobs or 300 jobs. Once you get that one success, right, that will set pace for your whole life, okay. आपका पूरा पूरा का पूरा करियर उस फर्स्ट सक्सेस पे डिपेंड करता है. Doesn't matter it come by applying for 5, 10, 15 job applications, okay. So this is one way. Another way is to do freelancing, okay. So today is a gig economy world, okay. So whatever skill sets you have, doesn't matter of your degree, if you are good in that, you can do freelancing. So फ्रीलांसिंग के बारे में अगर नहीं पता तो प्लीज़ search for it. You will get a lot of resources for it, and that's also a good place to start. But उधर कैसे, उधर seniors नहीं होंगे who can, like, you can learn so many things from your seniors. Okay, if you get into a good project, um, you have to do everything on your own in freelancing especially. Okay, so that's a second thing. Okay, first give priority for knocking on a company's door. Okay, so if you get that first success, right, trust me, all your efforts are not in vain. Okay, you are for a good journey in your IT career. Only this initial phase could be daunting. You may get like mentally tired, okay, and try to give away with all the efforts you have put in, but just hold on to it till you knock the door, or uh, just don't give up. That I will say. Okay, um, yeah. uh, I hope you um, follow what I am trying to say. Okay, uh, if you have any comments or any doubts, please feel free to mention it in the comment section. I will try to answer it for sure. um, and yeah, please, if you like the content which whatever I am giving, please like, share and subscribe. Okay, it will be of great help. Thank you and all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you guys, thank you, bye.